Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Redstone9X here. Welcome back to another mod showcase video. Now, today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys a mod that adds in a few certain mobs and also high-tech items that are said to come from outer space. Well, I'm not even kidding. The mod page said that these mobs were somehow from outer space. Now, before I get into what that is all about, guys, as always, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on notifications so you won't miss a video. Apart from that, guys, let's begin today's video. Okay, guys, so the mod we're messing with today is called the Laser Creeper Robot Dino Riders mod 1.12.2. And as always, the link for this mod will be in the description down below if you guys want to try it out for yourself. Now, let's start the video. So these are all the items that are in the mod, so before we get into that, I wanted to show you some of the recipes that are inside. So we'll come back to these two later. So these 6 here are the recipes to make a laser blaster right here. So what you need is a laser blaster core, which is 5 glass panes like this, 2 iron ingots, and then 4 redstone blocks like this. Then you need a laser blaster barrel, which is 3 sticks like this and 4 iron ingots like this. And this is something called plasma power unit, which powers the gun. And you need a special item called laser creeper plasma. If you guys don't know how to get that, there's the laser creepers. Like, where are they? Oh, here's one. Now, this is a laser creeper right here. It has 20 health and it's basically fully loaded. And if it spots you, it will attack you with lasers, and which will set you on fire. But when you kill one, they actually drop this laser creeper plasma, which is used to craft this, and you need 9 of these to make the power unit for it. And now, next up is the laser blaster grip, which is 4 leather like this and 2 iron ingots in the middle. Then how you make it is that you put the laser blaster grip here, the plasma power unit here, the laser power core there, and then the barrel right there to make this. And this over here is how you recharge the blaster. So this is an empty gun. It has no power. So what you do is you get the empty one, get another one of these to refuel it. And this thing has like 64 shots each. So you only get 64 shots, and after you use them all up, it'll dry out. And you're worried about these recipes right here, but let me show you how you get these items. So first off, you gotta kill one of these guys, the T-Rex 3X1000. In the wild, you would spot one of these with a laser creeper on top. So you just gotta kill one of these to get a T-Rex part, which can be used in these 2 recipes right here. So these 2 are crucial because this is how you're going to be able to spawn in and tame a robot dinosaur of your own. So to make the egg right here, you need 1 chicken egg and then 8 of these T-Rex parts all around it. And then what you need to do is you need to smelt this. Wait for it. So you just take one of these eggs and smelt it, and then you get this, the actual egg. So what you do is place it down like so. And then you see this little power gauge right here. You actually gotta wait until it gets to full, and then it will hatch into a baby robot dinosaur. And if you guys wondering about this redstone right here that I built this so that way the little robot dinosaur cannot escape. Because trust me, they are literally so tiny that if you release it into if you don't contain it somehow, it will literally run off to who knows where, and it will be really hard to find. So this is a way to to keep it in one spot. So this is what it looks like in baby form. So if you want to make it grown up, all you gotta do is feed it redstone blocks. So keep right clicking it until it's fully grown. And you'll know it's fully grown once it recovers all its health. And there you go. He's fully grown up. And now you're probably wondering, how do we control this thing? So this is called a TR3X. This is the control module that you put on it. So basically you need 8 of these parts again, but with a saddle inside to make this. Then all you do is right click your robot Dino right here with the saddle, and you can basically ride him around. So this guy is really powerful. Oh, let me get out. This guy is really fast and also very powerful. But apparently if you tame him yourself, he doesn't attack for you for some reason, which I'm still trying to figure out why he doesn't do that. But he's basically immune. He's immune to fire, and he's immune to projectiles. So basically what that means is if I shoot him with the blaster, it will literally bounce right off. I mean, he is made of metal after all. So the only way you can kill him is with a sword. And what's actually cool about this is that they actually added Dino pump spray. So that means you can actually make your Dino different colors. Like for example, hold on, let me get these. If you want to change the color, like for example to red, just right click him with this, and he'll change to red. Green to green. Blue, no problem. And that's how you can change the colors to make him look more better into the color of your choice. And you can, and if you want to try keep him in one spot, I think you can. You just need a lead. Let me get a lead. Wait, where'd he go? Wow, he's all the way over here. I'm telling you guys, he's really fast. And the other thing is, guys, he can't jump. So he's not like a horse that you're able to jump with. So I think the only way you can keep him in one spot is that you tie him to a lead, and then he can't move. So basically, he's like when you put a saddle on him, or aka the control module, he basically acts like a pig with a saddle on. Like, he doesn't attack other mobs for you. You just ride on him to places that you want to be, if that makes sense. And now let's go over some of the other stuff that we have here. So we've gone over that stuff with the laser. There's also an armored jetpack. And then these are the parts to make it, but unfortunately I couldn't find the recipe on the mod page for this, so we'll have to skip that. And there's also this. This is actually how you convert a normal spider into basically one of these guys. This is called an Aeroborg Jetliner 2000. So it's basically a flying spider-like robot spider that basically attacks you. And if you're in survival mode, he actually will blast you to smithereens. So you might want to be careful. They actually are annoying to deal with because they do fly literally everywhere. So that's basically all the mobs, which is the laser creeper itself, and then when you spawn in the T, where is he? Oh, it's in the other one. Hold on, guys. Basically, when you spawn in the T-Rex itself, it will just spawn in with the creeper on top, so you will have to kill both, otherwise you'll be blown to bits. And this is how you get the parts to make these things right here, so that way you have a robot dinosaur pet of your own. So what the jetpack does is that when you press F, you are able to fly up, but I changed my default, changed that key to V, so bear with me here. So when you press that, you're able to fly up, and then you can press H to stay in hover mode. So basically, you are able to fly around in a jetpack. And it does require fuel if you're going to do this in survival, which is using this creeper chili sauce right here. Used as jetpack fuel. For flight time 20 seconds and then for 40 seconds of hovering. And then we've also got another weapon called the Creeperzil Bazookoid. Hopefully I said that right. And for ammo, you need some of this. Like this little creeper right here. So when you have him in your inventory, well, I'm in creative mode, so it wouldn't matter. So basically, you can press right click to launch, and it will explode. And depending on how much you have in your inventory, you can literally just go nuts. And I think it literally does 10 damage. It literally does 10 damage each. So you could basically two-shot a laser creeper like that. Hey, where's... I could have sworn I saw the Dino one. And it got away again. If I could find another one of those Dino things. I don't want to kill mine right there. So let's spawn in another one of these. And again, this thing is immune to projectiles, so even this thing won't do you any good. The only way is with a sword. I have this enchanted 1000 sword, so that way I'm able to one-shot them easily. So that's why they're dying in one hit. And now for the spider thing. What you all guys been waiting for. Where is the spider? Okay, so here's a normal Minecraft spider, and you can basically right-click this guy, and he'll transform into this guy. But the difference is he's actually friendly. He's actually been tamed, so it's not like those other spider ones that they'll attack you and basically destroy you. No. This is the difference between this tamed one and this normal one right there. That guy over there is basically flying around as he pleases. This one's just staying in one spot because he's tamed by me. And what's also interesting is that you're able to ride him. And he is also really fast, and that you're also able to fly with him. So this is actually really cool, if I do say so myself. So if you don't have a jetpack, then don't worry about it. You can also tame one of these guys and fly around as you please. No problem. But the only downside is you can't press the hover button like you can with the jetpack. So you gotta be really careful when landing on the ground. What's also interesting is that you're able to, hold on, shift right click. And then you're able to load this guy with the ammo that you use for this creeper like bazooka. So basically, so you can fly up and then you have to press G, and you're able to fire two of those at the same time. So it's basically like a flying spider tank. So you can basically press G and literally fire as many as you want. But I think the only downside is apparently it does less damage than the one you actually fire from this gun right here. Like this does, hold on. With the bazooka, it does 10 damage. But when you shoot it from the spider, hold on, let me get a better angle. It's hard to aim. It's kind of hard to aim when you're this low. It basically does, like, I'd say only 3 or 4 damage, which is not really great, but hey, at least it works nonetheless. Just saying, how cool is it to have like a robot dinosaur right here to take you around wherever you please, and then this guy who you can literally fly around with to any place as you please. It's basically great. And to think these things came from outer space. And again, they didn't really come from outer space when, like, they don't fall from the sky. It just literally said in the mod page that it's said to be from outer space. I don't know what all that stuff is about, but again, that's how it is, really. And hold on, let's see what other stuff I got here. Oh, yes. Now, this is a way for you. This is a way for you to heal your robot spider right here. So, hold on, let me get the obsidian right here. So let's say that your robot spider here has taken some heavy damage. So basically you can plant these, and this can only be placed on obsidian. And this is some apparently in creative mode it just takes that away from you. So basically you can just plant this down and then get some bone meal and then shift right click to grow them. With these, if you get your spider near them, it should make them heal up. It's saying use to heal tame, unless you have to right click them with this. Hold on, let me try. Oh yeah, you do. So my mistake, guys. I thought you had to get them near these things and then they will instantly gain health. But no, you have to right click. You have to right click these guys with these creeper chili crystal shards, so that way they heal up. And as for this guy, and as for this robot dinosaur right here, so hold on, I'm doing a bit of damage on him. So let's say this guy has taken so much damage. So just like we used to make him grow into a big boy like this, you can use the redstone blocks to heal him. So right click, and apparently he'll gain 10 HP back, or 10 health back each block. So that's how you can heal him up. And I believe for these creeper-like stuff is supposed to make this, which is for jet fuel. But actually, when you eat a creeper chili, it will just make a little explosion and also give you fire resistance. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if it damages you while you use it, but hold on, let me get up here where it's safe. Eat these. Okay, so it may create a little explosion, but apparently it doesn't hurt you or anything. So it just gives you fire resistance 1. And as for, let's see, what else do we have here? We also have the creeper chili sauce, which apparently you can also drink this. Let me get up here first. I'm not sure how the jetpack is supposed to function. It doesn't look like... Oh, wait. Apparently it can overheat from time to time. But I'm not entirely sure how you refuel it. But when you can also drink this, it would also do a normal explosion like that, but it would actually give you fire resistance 2 for I say 1 minute, something like that. So I think it's way better than eating this, because drinking this will give you more. It will actually give you more health, and actually, sorry, not health, fire resistance. And now let's test out the gun right here. And this can basically set anyone on fire and kill them with this laser gun right here. Same thing with the gun that is actually equipped onto the laser creeper right here. And yeah, that is pretty much the laser creeper robot dino riders mod in Minecraft 1.12.2. And that is gonna wrap up for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this mod video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss a video. Apart from that, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'm gonna drink this as I end off the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!